Hi everyone, Amy Love here, and welcome back to Snippets of Love. I have something a little different for you today. This is a video response for Monica Million with Bead and Boom Crafts. Happy birthday, Monica! And she's doing a birthday challenge, which I'm so excited to participate in because I know there's not a lot of paper crafting happening on my channel, but I truly love paper crafting and have just a hoard of things. So I've been excited to kind of participate in a few challenges lately with some paper crafting opportunities. So I'm so grateful. So I actually found Monica's challenge through my Crafty BFF's channel, who also had a birthday challenge that I participated in with some more lovely paper crafting. So thank you, ladies, for the opportunity to play with my paper because I do love it. So I wish that I could tell you what line of paper I used because it's so stinking cute, but I've had it for years and years. I mean, years and years. It was a company my friend Kim used to design for, and I think that was almost 9 years ago, to be perfectly honest. And I only have scraps left, but nowhere does it say, what paper line it is. I have no idea. I'm sorry, I don't remember, but it's so cute, and I was very excited to play with it. So in Monica's birthday challenge, you needed to make a Memdex card and then like a little pocket letter, a small pocket letter. So it's basically just one row out of a sheet. And I have actually never made one this size. I love pocket letters. For any of you that have been here since the beginning, you know how much I love a pocket letter. So it's been a minute since I made one. So I was very excited to make one for Monica's challenge. And I did use that beautiful paper pad that I have no idea what paper pad it is, but it's so stinking cute. So I just layered up some of the green. It's the prettiest shade of green with polka dots in the back, and I just stressed around the edges with the tea dye, Tim Holtz tea dye. And I fussy cut out these adorable chairs and put some of the, this one, the slice of cake up on some foam, and this one, the little teacup, and then a bow. And of course I put the heart doily in the back. I always love to add a heart doily to my pocket letters. It's just a thing. And then I added a shaker because any excuse, right? I am about a shaker. So one thing, I haven't made a pocket letter in so long, and one thing I do remember is that things do not glue well to the pocket letter sleeve. So I actually sewed on the bow and glued it. It's so cute. I didn't put the goodies in the back yet because I wanted something to be a surprise in case Monica sees this video. So it's, I think, so stinking cute and so my style. And I think that's what she was looking for, is something done in my particular style. So there is my small pocket letter. So stinking cute. And then here's my Memdex card. Now, I don't have a lot of experience making a memory dex card. I did make one for my Crafty BFF's challenge, and I want to say that's the first one I've ever made. So this is the second one that I've ever made, and I made it from the same paper line, except that there are some scraps in here from my creative. Why am I so bad at this? Anyway. That's a different, these are from a different paper pad, but the embellishments and the green polka dot are from the one I showed you that I can't remember the name of. So I added some polka dot tulle trim or tulle fabric, as I do any chance I get. I am adding on the polka dot tulle. And then I got out my die cuts, which is fun because, you know, being like making junk journals and all the fabric crafts I do, I don't have a lot of opportunity to play with my die cuts, and this was an opportunity to do that. So I have these adorable heart die and bow dies. Look at this little tiny bow. It's so cute. So I made those and I popped them all up on stuff and made them dimensional, and then I made this bow and I put a little teapot charm attached to it, and then stickled up the cake because, you know, I love a stickle moment. I just think it's so cute. And here's the back of my Mimdex card, and then I put in my business card, and it has my address and everything on the back of that. So this was so cute and so fun, and I love how it turned out. It's so shabby and cute. So I also made her a card with the same paper line. So cute. And I don't know, I wrote it out instead of stamping it, but I don't mind. I think it's adorable. With more of the cake and more of the stickles. Yes, please. And then I got out my die for the cake slice because it's so cute. And I think I've really only used this die, maybe this is the third time. And I don't know why, because it's so cute. And what a sweet, cute box. Like to put stuff in. And I added a little seam binding bow and this really pretty rhinestone heart charm on the back. And some stickled up flowers on the top. I mean, I haven't made a paper flower cluster, I feel like, in years. So I was having a great time with this. So inside, part of the challenge to get extra entries was to make bows. And I was like, okay, give me a reason to make some bows. So these bigger bows here, which are so cute. So there's a couple in that design. And then I made some, I put charms on. Look at this one. So the bigger heart is actually a, what do you call that? A punch. It's a Martha Stewart bow punch. So cute. And I love to add the charms. And then these smaller ones that I also added charms to, I'm sorry, adorable, is from a die cut. I don't know where I got the die cut, but it's from a die cut. Come on, fiddly fingers. Look at how cute they are. And then this one also has a charm. These are so cute. This was so much fun to do. I really enjoyed the opportunity to play with some of my paper and some of my supplies that I hardly ever use. So thank you, Monica, for the fun birthday challenge. Happy birthday again. And friends, you can find a link, and I will link directly to her challenge, her birthday challenge video, so that if you want to play along, you still have time to. I mean, let's play with our papers, ladies. Let's do it. So go over there and wish her a happy birthday and play along. And I can't wait to see what everybody makes. So of course I'm sending goodies along, but I didn't want to spoil all the surprises. So be on the lookout on her channel for my entry. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.